It's that time of the year again where Walrus Audio releases pedals to NAMM and I get them ahead of time. And, well, did they really release them or re-release them? I like when a company goes and says, look, we've grown as a brand. We've changed things about our pedals. Let's go back and make the old ones as good as our goal is now. It makes total sense. Which is why one of the fan favorite choruses of any brand is now slightly better. The Julia version 2 is here. Now, why they commissioned me to make a video, because they're paying me for this shit, I don't know. But I'm happy because, you know, Cole, Jason, Phil, the whole team, great people and great pedals. And here's Julia again. Now, 3 things have changed. Julia now looks a little bit different. She's kind of a sea creature monster thing. I could have read the manual, which was included and very nice this time around. This time around, it's a Hanson album. But I didn't. So something about Sea Creature Lady, and the graphic is slightly different. Still the same color. Really nothing about the sound has changed, but, oh, I'm missing one camera. So if we look from, well, another angle, we can see that now the ins and outs aren't on the left and right anymore. They're top mounted, and also the 9 volts. So everything is nicely on top, as all the new pedals are. And the switch is now a soft click. So 3 things changed. Slightly different graphic, top mounted ins and outs, and soft click. And all the sounds are still amazing. And the video could end here, because you know Julia, you love Julia, buy Julia now in version 2, which is slightly changed. But no, we're going through sounds. So Julia is a chorus vibrato. Kind of a cool concept, I think, because you can really dial in to a T what you want and what you imagine, and then make it very simple. So there's dry right here on this mix knob. In the middle, you kind of have chorus, and all the way to the right, you have vibrato, which is more of a pitch wee 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 instead of a lush thing. So that's kind of cool. And DCV, dry, chorus, vibrato. You can see the speed here, which you dial in with the rate. Okay, nice visual feedback. Depth is how much of that, and lag is kind of how the chorus is delayed. It's severity. It's kind of like a feedbacky thing. Similar to depth, but not really. And then you can say whether you want sine or the slightly different sine, which is triangle. It's woo instead of ooh, ooh, you know. So the way we're testing this is primarily clean into the Tone King Sky King with this amazing Tone Fuchs Bulldog, and I call her Blanche because she's a sexy beast in gold. Glenn, the fricker. I'll also add a section where you'll be able to put on headphones and hear what I'm recording with these 3DO fake ears kind of a thing. Binaural audio, which means you'll be able to stand right there where they're standing and hear right there the Dixon Custom Aluminum 112. That's what you'll be hearing in the room with those headphones, with headphones on, recorded through these fake ears, which is a kind of cool experience. So it'll give you an idea of what Julia can do with a clean amp in the room, and we're dragging you right in the room next to me. But first, we're going into the aux with a 412 loaded with creambacks. So here's that Tone King by itself on my favorite in-between position back here. That's why Julia rules the seas. Wow, this is good. Let's do something like this. Mix it in. And now it's pitchy. So let's see how fast she can go. It's kind of almost rotary-ish, rotoresque. Ah. It's actually not bad at all. That's how fast and severe she can go. Of course, super severe and slow. Kind of sounds like an out of phase sound. I love that. Let's listen to the other waveform. I don't hear a difference. There you can hear the difference. Instead of wow, wow, wow. So now, let's put you right in the room, put on some headphones, and check out what that lady sounds like in the room. let's stay in the room, but we're gonna put her in front of the Dirty Shirley and see what Julia does with a little bit of drive. So, Julia is still brilliant. Nothing changed about the sound, but the pluggies went to the top, and then slightly different graphic, and also soft clicky switch, which is always nice that you don't have to go chunk. So, but the sound is Julia. She's still one of the probably top 3 chorai that I like. For me, it would be the Waterfall by Jam Pedals. Amazing chorus. The Deep Organ from Thorpe and Julia. Each their own flavor, each their own slightly different approach. But all 3, to me, are the pinnacle of what analog chorus should be. So check them all out. Buy the one you like. Probably this one. Thanks to Walrus Audio for sending Julia over. I always like to hang out with her. And I'll be seeing you guys from Walrus at NAMM, which is now when the video went online. You guys out there, keep watching, because you're awesome. Please use my links, that really helps. If you really want to support the channel, find me on Patreon, links below. And thanks, Leslie, for switching all of this. And I'll see you after the animals at the end in the next video.